And so you mentioned about passengers.
Yes.
Basically, here, especially, let me talk about here in Nairobi. For most guys, they prefer using public means because taxis are fairly expensive.
Yes.
So, what are you guys doing in order to encourage guys to use taxis more so that your service may be useful?
Yep. So I think there's definitely several categories of people that take taxis, right? We want to convert the people who take regular taxis to take Easy Taxi. And then part two is you want to convert people who don't usually take taxis to try taking taxis, right? So for the first half of people that already take taxis and have their regular taxi guy, right? Yeah. We're saying Easy Taxi can be your preferred solution to do that, right? For the guys who don't take taxis, we're saying, what are the reasons why people don't take taxis, right? Sometimes it's a hassle. You don't want to negotiate for prices. You don't know where they are, right? Easy Taxi helps solve those issues, right? By automatically locating the closest taxi driver to you. And we're already coming up with standard prices for certain neighborhoods. So if you look in the application right now, we have about 10 neighborhoods that have fixed prices, right? Because that's one of the biggest challenges of getting a taxi, especially when you get in one off the street. They're trying to haggle with you, especially for foreigners too, right? You get in a taxi, it's like 20 times more than what it should cost, right? But with this, what we're really providing is transparency of information, right? We want to democratize the taxi process, right? You know who your driver is, the driver knows who you are, you know who the prices are, and you can even track your taxi as it comes. It's a freedom of information that's going to make this work.
And so from that, who can you say is your target group?
Okay, so we have about 3 customer segments. Okay, segment 1 is the weekenders. So these are the people who either take matatus, buses during the week, right? But at the weekends when they want to go out, they're going to take a taxi, right? Because nobody wants to take a matatu at 2 a.m. on a Saturday, especially when you're messed up, right? So we're trying to target the people who just take taxis on the weekends. That's one group. All right, group 2, people who take them regularly, so business people, right? These are the people who go from meeting to meeting, like you guys, media companies, always a shortage of company taxis, right? Why not use Easy Taxi? We're gonna have the biggest network of taxi drivers in Nairobi, right? Like I said, we're 4 months in, we have over 500 registered drivers. Technically, that makes us the largest cab company already, right? But there's probably between 10 and 20,000 taxi drivers in Nairobi who we could sign onto this platform, right? And to your point in the earlier article, right, about finding a taxi within 15 minutes of you. I guarantee you right now in Westlands and in Kilimani, your average average estimated time of arrival for an Easy Taxi is less than 10 minutes in those areas because we have a huge density of drivers, right? There are more than enough cabs to make sure that everybody gets a ride when they need it. And then our last one is for visitors, okay? So these are people from out of the country who don't know a taxi guy, right? So maybe they haven't had a chance yet to meet a friend who refers somebody to them. That's why Easy Taxi is global, right? We're in 32 plus countries. If you're coming to visit from Lagos, you can use the same application. If you're coming from South America, you can use the same application, right? So for those guys, I think the simplicity of it and the routine of it from having experienced it in other countries makes Easy Taxi here a very easy value proposition.